Hello guys, how are you doing today? This is DJ Ice from Tryhabo. I'm going to show you how to work Sound Broadcaster, and I'm going to put a link to getting Sound Broadcaster 2 and setting it up, etc, etc. So once you've downloaded it from the link, which will be in the description, you will have this here. You won't have all these and these and this. You may not have that, so what you do, you go to Windows and you just look there what you want. You got voice, you got sound, you got the history of the songs, you got the queue. Basically means if a song runs out, you put it in that thing there, and then it just plays it automatically. So here we have deck A. You get 2 decks. You could play songs at the same time, or you could put one song on, and when it finishes, it goes to the next one. And if you have, like, let's say, a couple songs that you want to put on without talking in between, you can just do that. So you go, that one ends, goes on to this one ends, it goes on to the first one in the line, that one ends, and that one goes to the first one in the line. So that's basically how them decks work and how that works. Now if you want to change over the songs, I like make it sound good, like, I don't know, it's fading out, you just go, you put a song, the song has to be on, you click auto, and then it slowly fades out into the next song. Okay, so that is how the deck A, DJ control, deck B, and the queue works. Here we have is the playlist. So to work this, you basically gotta go to your music. There's 2 options. You can go to your music, you can highlight it, you can drag it in. When it works like that, let me just do that. Or you can do it a long way. You can click the plus there if you just want to add one song on. You find it and then you add it. Double click it and click open. So that's how the playlist works. You can drag and click them. You can double click, and then if you double click, they go in there. If you drag and click, they go in there. Right, here's how the history works. Whatever song you play, like maybe if you're streaming and you use backing tracks quite a lot, that will appear there. So if you have a load of songs and you quickly want to find a backing track, you can just look quickly in your history because it should be near the top, and then you can just drag it up. Okay, here are sound effects. This may not work because it doesn't work for me, so I'm not going to really show you because this doesn't really work for me. Right, playlist categories, I just basically ignore that. Now here is the microphone. Right, the first thing is how loud you want your mic to be, and how loud you want your music to be when you're talking. If you have it up there, you can barely hear you talk. If you have it down here, you can sort of hear the music, the backing tracks, and you can hear you talk quite clearly. So what you want to do is you turn your mic on and you hold down your clicker, your mouse, you hold that down to talk in there. And if you just want to talk freely, say if you're doing something, you're trying to do all this, you just click talk lock, and when you want to stop talking, click it again, and it goes off. Encoders. Now if you're streaming and if you want to stream and you want to connect, well, you basically let me just make a new one. So you get all these details from, if you're broadcasting, it's probably in the MP3. So you would get all the details from the hoster, the place that you're streaming for. You get all that. You'll get a server IP, you'll get a port, and you'll get a password. And then if you have a DJ name like DJ Pixel or DJ Chronic or DJ Ice, you would put, for example, Ice, you would put Ice in there. Again, you'll get the password, the server port, and the server IP from the provider. You don't need to put that in, and all this doesn't matter anymore. This doesn't matter. You need to find, well, with live, it's slightly different. Again, you put your thingy there, your DJ name, and then you put your. You don't need to put that, and then your username and the password will be provided. Icecast, they'll tell you if Icecast 1 or Icecast 2. Your server IP will be, all this will be provided. Again, your station name, station description. I think you can make that up. This will all be provided, and then you don't need that again. You can save that. So like it will be there whenever you want. I'm not too sure about that. And then you can add loads of different stuff. You can have if you're doing like different things, and let's just do a quick experiment. Let's put sexy on a note on here. And then go to this deck. Yeah. So you can play that on that deck, and if there's not enough room on one deck for all the tools that you're using, you could put that on there, encode it, go to the next deck, and have a look what's going on. Deck 3, so you can do that. That is basically it for the basics, guys. I hope you found this video useful. Give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe for more handy videos. Thank you, and goodbye.